Okay, hi guys. Thank you very much for having us here. My name is Karl Ludwig, and like Brett said, I had the good fortune of being able to play for Team Canada in Sochi, Russia. But it was a very long road to get there for me personally. I started playing sledge hockey way back. Well, I tried it for the very first time when I was just 2 years old. So I was very little, and the sledge was very heavy. And it wasn't really working for me. At that point, I was still focused on, I still wanted to play hockey like my friends on skates and everything, and like all the NHL players that I saw on TV. But my mom gave me a few years to mature and to grow up a little bit. And then when I turned 7, she introduced me back to sledge hockey, and at that point, it was a lot easier, and I fell in love with it. So when I was 7, my hockey career just took right off. It was every Saturday I was really looking forward to going to practice over at Iceland Arena. It was a highlight of my week for sure. But the years went by, and I started getting better and better. And I was playing at more and more of a competitive level. And it got to a point where I realized that there was a national team, and that maybe one day I would have a chance at making it. So I worked really, really hard and never had any expectations, but when I was 15 years old, I got my first national team invite to the tryout. And let me tell you, that was an absolutely incredible experience. But funny story, they actually, when I went in for my one-on-one with the coaches, they brought me in, they said, "Congratulations, you've made the team, Mark Dorian," who is not me. So it's kind of funny. He was a good player that's around the same age and looked the same as I did back then. So it was a little embarrassing for a first tryout experience, but I had, like I said, I had no expectation of making the team. So from that point on, though, I saw that goal and I wanted to reach for it. I wanted to put anything that I could into achieving that goal. So as the years went by, I still kept getting cut for many, many years, but with every tryout that came, I learned a lesson from it, and I just wanted to keep pushing harder and harder. And I knew that if I put in the hard work that I was determined to put in, I knew I was going to make that team someday. So my opportunity actually came out in 2013. Just last year. I didn't make the team initially right off the bat, but there was an injury on the team, so I got called up to replace that player for a tournament. And they ended up liking the way that I played and kept me on for the rest of the year, all the way until World Championships, which is this nice shiny ring that I have on my finger. We got that at the World Championships for winning a gold medal. That was in Goyang, South Korea. So it was just something that I never imagined doing. I never imagined that I would be on the other side of the world playing and winning a gold medal and for Team Canada in a year that I didn't even make the team initially. So it was great to win that gold medal, but following that, we knew the ultimate goal was to be on the team to go to Sochi the next year and to come back with a good result. So we enjoyed our time being world champions, but then we hit the gym and started working hard again. And our hard work really paid off, I think. We didn't come home with the gold medal that we wanted, but we got a nice bronze medal in Sochi, and that's one result better than the 4th place finish they did in 2010. But so many good memories from the Paralympics themselves. So many great memories, and what an experience. One thing that really sticks out for me was we actually, when there were no games going on, we broke out into a street hockey game in the middle of Sochi, in the middle of the Paralympic Village, and we just started playing. We got sticks and nets. I don't even know where they came from, but all of Team Canada just started playing, and all the other countries from all over the world were just watching us and taking pictures, and it was a really cool moment. It really made me proud to be very Canadian. It was quite the journey, a lot of ups and downs. Obviously, we lost to the Americans in the semifinal, but the way we bounced back to win the bronze medal against the Norwegians was absolutely incredible, and I think it really shows the character of the team that we had and the guys in the room. So basically, the message that I want to send you guys is that no matter what limitations you have in any aspect, you can do anything. You can achieve anything if you put the hard work into it and dedicate yourself 100% to whatever your goal is. If it's something that you go to bed thinking about and you wake up in the morning thinking about again, then it's worth every bit of pain, every bit of hard work to achieve that goal. Thank you very much.